Is Robert from Elmore, Ohio, Independent Line. Good morning.
Representative, I've always admired you as being one of the most honest persons in Washington. And I agree with you on energy independent, and I think we should try to furnish Europe with the energy they needed so they can become independent from Russia.
Yes.
And I would like to see that pipeline go through, and I'd like to see the federal lands opened up for energy development so we just get all kinds of energy that we could ship over to Europe and make them independent from Russia. So I'd like your ideas on that. I know you want energy independent, but the party doesn't. They seem to put roadblocks about the pipeline and federal lands for, I mean, it's all been private lands that's been producing energy, and we got, I don't know, 30% of our lands are in federal hands. Look at all the energy, and we could do it safely, I'm sure.
Well, Robert, thank you for calling in. You know, our region in northern Ohio is a big refining region. I don't want to sound like a commercial ad here, but we have Toledo Refining, we have BP, we have Marathon, we have the new natural gas pipelines coming through our region. It's a new day for Ohio in terms of our natural gas discoveries. Massive, massive. And there sits the number of ports all along the Great Lakes. Lake Erie, the St. Lawrence Seaway is the shortest distance to northern Europe. Okay, now all the LNG conversion stations are being placed on the East Coast and the South, and I'm all for that, right? But there sits the shortest distance to Europe in our region, and I keep asking the question, do we just truck it to the East Coast by either pipeline or train, or can we use that St. Lawrence Seaway system to get to Bremerhaven and to Gdańsk and to the ports that really need it? I remain interested in that issue as a member of the Energy Appropriations Subcommittee. And I think what you say about drilling, the President has actually implemented executive actions that now we are producing more oil on federal lands than ever before under his presidency. And it's one of the reasons that you're seeing this unusual aberration, I think, in the gas markets, where prices are coming down in our country because other countries outside our borders are pumping more because they see that we are now bringing up capacity that, and as well as Canada is doing the same, that is going to create a different scenario in this century for the world energy markets, and I can't wait to get there fast enough.
When do we see a vote on Keystone? How will you vote on it?
Oh gosh, we've had several votes, and I support Keystone, but I want the steel in it to be made in the USA. I don't want Chinese steel. And I want to make sure that the trust funds that are set up for liability, if there's a break in a main, that be paid for by the companies, not by the taxpayers of the United States. The bills that have been brought before us to date have not done that. But I'm a supporter of Keystone, as well as North American energy independence, but to do it safely and in an environmentally responsible way.
Some question the number of jobs that will be created from Keystone. Would you be one of those?
Well, you know, there's a lot of debate about that. And obviously in the construction jobs, we'll have thousands and thousands of jobs. They say long term it won't be that many. But the key issue for America must be a focus on energy independence.